Wait a minute, y'all.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and
Your
comment.
boy done switched up on you.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like,
A
and
lying to
share,
me.
and comment.
And I know you lying.
Comment, like, and share,
Wait a minute, y'all. You guys look. If this is your very first time to this channel, run over there and subscribe for me. And after you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell beside the word subscribe so that you'll be notified each and every time that we upload a video. And then, welcome to this great family. Now, our channel name is LIPS. It's spelled LLIPS, and it stands for Living Life in Positive Serenity. Now, we know you want to do that right, because if you didn't hit that button and you didn't hit that bell, you have lied to me. And I know you lied. Period. You guys will go ahead and pray. We'll get into the goodness. Here we go. Amen. How y'all doing today? You guys look, today, if you'd like to get your Coldest water bottle, make sure you look in the description box. I put it way up the top in blue. Put in the code LLIPS and they'll give you 10% off of your entire order. Okay, go get you one. Don't forget, our TLC products are down there. Let's get our detox tea, our NRG, our multivitamins. Let's get that going. The link is down there. And guess what, you guys? Big Ben is in the building, baby. Big Ben is here. Big Ben is here to help us out, y'all, because, baby, we're finna get to eat. Let's see if it's nice and refreshing. Yes, here. I saw that, too. You guys. Over here to the side, we got our LIPS hot sauce. If you like your bottle, it's in the description box as well, along with our LIPS merch. It says LIPS, hot sauce, and merch. Ordering link, get you some. You guys, I also have some jalapenos, and we have some pickle relish over here as well. You guys, today for the food, we have pigtails, we've got some black-eyed peas, we got some more fried okra because I wanted it. Yep, it was that good. And we got some hot water cornbread. We got some white onion back here. For your peas, honey. I knew that was gonna be good. I knew that were. Y'all, we're gonna put up some pickled jalapenos up in here. And our peas. And a little bit of the juice. A little bit of the juice. It's how we're gonna be doing it. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing it? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. You guys, the video is late today. Because I wanted to actually, have Sunday dinner with you. It's Sunday dinner time. Y'all, this here is some pickled relish that I just put in here. And some jalapenos with these good peas. I know some of y'all was like, now why did he do that? It's homemade. Like, back in the day, you used to call it, what was it called? Cha-cha. That's what it called. It's just my own little quick. Y'all, something in my too. A little quick sachet. And some cha-cha. Y'all look at that hot white cornbread. Baby. Let's crush this up a little bit back here in these peas, honey. And put the peas on top of us and get some of that good juice. Yeah, I wanted these peas. And I knew they were gonna be good. I did. You got that white onion in there. Y'all, this is good. It's good. Now let's get on over here. And get us some of this main attraction. Let's go on and get right to it. This whole pigtail, baby. This whole pigtail. Get us some good hot sauce on here, honey. Oh, it's good. Y'all know they falling off the bone. You know that, right? And baby, they're good too. Yes, they are. They got seasoned with some crushed red peppers. Baby, y'all may have to get a spoon for these peas. Oh, it's good. Very good. Y'all did I want these peas so bad. Let me see if I can do your They got some boiled meat in them. I think these were the ham pieces. So you know most of my vegetables when I eat on the show, honey, them bad boys we done came out of the freezer and into the pot to warm up because I cannot waste my food. Nope. Nope. There you go, some of them pigtail with the LIPS hot sauce on it. So yesterday, I'm sorry. So yeah, today's video is gonna be, you know, the time that dinner is served. You know, 5 in the evening. Or something like that. You know, after you done got with the church and all that and came home, mama done went in there. Grandma done finished what she did finish before you went to church. Y'all is good. I love me some pigtail. I saw it. So what y'all having for y'all Sunday dinner? I know a lot of y'all told me y'all having fried chicken and lima beans. Which is definitely suitable. I love some fried chicken, honey. And I love some onion. Y'all said that good meal that we had the other day. Was so good. Like you had to cop that for your Sunday dinner. And I don't blame you because it was good. It sure was. Real good. And the okra was so good. I had to have some more of it today. Which I love okra with my peas anyway. For real. For real. Okra and peas. They just go together. They know. But I wanted it fried. Because when I had this fried okra on yesterday, baby, it was on hit. Yes, it was. It was on hit, honey. So I brought it right on back today. Y'all want another piece? Get you some. Get your piece. Get you ain't never tried it before. Well, get you some. Hey. So, if you didn't have fried chicken and lima beans, what you have for dinner today? No, y'all is good. What did you have for dinner today? If you didn't have, y'all is good. I love me a pot of peas. I'm gonna tell you. Peas is something that take a little more time to nourish them than other beans to me. Except for them big white beans. Them big white beans, baby, you have to, baby, Don't cook me no white bean if you don't know how to. Nope. Really pinch your beans either. As simple as they are, beans are something that most people will mess up. For real. Because they don't give them time to cook and get that natural flavor to them. They're going to dump and season over them and dump and season over them. And I cannot eat that. Because you'll change the taste of the natural vegetable. Beans is something that you can mess up real, real easy. It really is. It really is. Now, I want you to mess up my beans for my Sunday dinner. You know what I just thought about? You know, there's a lot of people that have Sunday dinner, and they have Sunday dinner just because that's what we've always done in our heritage, and it is. You know? But I wonder if people really know why. That's what I'm going to talk about today. Sunday dinner. Y'all, I've seen that. I've seen that. I'm sorry. I've seen it. I waste my good cornbread down now. So that's what we're going to talk about today, y'all, is Sunday dinner. I'm going to make sure I let you know what I know about what Sunday dinner is. You guys, Sunday dinner actually is a British thing. From way back yonder. Okay? Now, you know, when we came and went through the whole slavery thing and everything, we were got from over yonder, you know. So with that being said, Sunday dinner was passed down and continued throughout the struggle to slavery. And the thing of it was, it continued a lot during the time, or not necessarily a lot, because it always continued or it would still be here. But it was a tradition that when the slaves were traveling from the south to the north during slavery times, you know, when they were going looking for better jobs, you know, freedom was up north, stuff like that. Sunday was a day when, for those travelers, when they were coming through the slavery, the slave people moving from the south to the north, Sunday was the day you can kind of get a refuel. You know, up and down the trails and things and stuff. You can stop in and have some Sunday dinner. You know, to kind of refuel yourself so you can keep going on for the advancement of the race. That's where that came from. That's how it got kept here really, really strong. Was, you know, trying to, one helping another. That's how it used to be. You looked out for your own, yes, but it was all about the advancement of the race. It just was. And I may not have the courage to leave in a bad situation for whatever reason, but you can sure stop by and hit my pots on your way. You know what I'm talking about? Sunday dinner. And get your little strength out. When they say, when they brought their best recipes, and was in their Sunday go meeting, you know, they had them into the church house. And in a lot of ways, y'all, I mean, I'll never say that anything was good that came from slavery. But what I will say is, y'all, back in them days, we were some praying people. We cared about each other. We thought about each other. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, don't tell my kid this, don't tell my kid that. You can't say that to my kid. It wasn't none of that back then. If you saw a child out of line, you treated it like it was yours. Because if you didn't, that child I'd be hung up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't say there's a lot of good about those times because our people were suppressed. They were. However, our attachment and our belief in God, our family nucleus, our as a whole, you know, we were together. Now, honey, a break out of the barbecue over a piece of fish. For real. It will. Over anything. You know, don't you touch my kid. You better not do this to my kid. Don't stand under my kid. But what? If your kid is wrong, why wouldn't you want someone to correct your kid if your kid is wrong? It's better for that person to correct your kid than the police. For real. I would take my chances on my neighbor, you know, trying to help me with my child. And then just let my child be out there buck wild and hurt, harm, the dangerous way. I would. Now, do what I'm saying. I ain't saying handle my child. That's what I'm saying. But if you see my child out there doing something wrong, I want you to say something. Ain't you Lips kid? Now, you know you come from a good family. You don't need to be out here doing this now. Have Lips call me so we can talk about it. You know what I mean? That type of thing. Look out for my child. If you know that she out there doing something that you know I wouldn't approve of. Because me and my child have a very distinct relationship anyway. So if you come to me and tell me something about my child, I'm not going to go off on you. I'm going to listen to what you got to say. Because we can't be with our kids always and forever. We can't be with them everywhere. We can't. And that's what I'm saying by back then, we were better as a unit. For real. Because we looked after each other. We did. When you came through traveling, trying to make it to a better life, those people helped you. It didn't matter if they didn't know your kinfolk. They just knew that you needed something to eat. And Sunday dinner was going to be there. You know, you get a little bread from this house, a little meat from this house, a few vegetables over here. You got your meal and keep on traveling. On to a better life. We were prayerful people, you know what I mean? Because that's all we had. And really that's all we got now. We just don't recognize it and don't follow the same practices we did then. But back then things were going wrong. Just like the protest now. Better lock hands and get to singing them old hymns and things. Because prayer changes things. It do. It just seems like back then, that I know of it, because obviously I wasn't living. But I truly believe that even though we were in our worst of times, our faith and our, our prayer warriors, our togetherness was better back then than it is now. Now we're so divided. If you ain't like me, then you wrong. No. That's just how times have changed things. It just has. And although I don't want to revert back to the slavery times, but our togetherness as people, we were better off as a people then, as a people, like as a whole, like as a unit. And you see, eventually we overcame. In that manner anyway. Where people own us and stuff like that. I have said many times before to many people, including my mama, before she left him, thank you, Lord, for having such a beautiful mother that taught me the way of God. But I told her many times before she left him, Mama, it probably was a good thing that I wasn't born back then because I wouldn't have made it. No, I wouldn't have made it, honey. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. Honey, I would have stayed on punishment. I would have. This on mouth. Honey, I would have had something to say. Let me give y'all one more pee. Let me give y'all one more pee. I'd have been had something to say, honey. I would have had something to say. I would have. My mouth would be what got me in trouble, honey. For sure. I told him, I said, I know I was born in the right time call. All the years that y'all went through, and my mom was born in the 50s. So, you know, things was coming around during that time, but they were still there. That hatred, that bigotry, like racism was still there. Very deep rooted. In the South, for sure. So, I was born at the right time, for real. Because I probably would have had everybody whooped. I probably said somebody, my mouth got everybody whooped. Not just myself. For real. But, anyway, like I said, I never know when or why these conversations come the way that they do. But that's what I was taught. How Sunday dinner got, you know, came down from basically the British ways, but through our heritage from generation to generation. Because like I said, when they were traveling from the south to the north, on Sundays, everybody would cook a little something, whatever they had. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! To not only feed their own families after church end, but you know, to have a little something for the travelers when they come through. Y'all, this is good. This is good. But anywho, y'all, today gonna be a real lazy kind of day for me and hubby. We ain't got nothing planned, and we ain't got nothing to do. We don't. So, we're gonna lay around. We watching, what it is. Like one of them Men's Society. It ain't Men's Society, but it's one of them like it. With the guy Kane in it that, what's her name? Will Smith's wife. Jada Pinkett is in. Where she got the little boy that's in prison. And anyway, to make it long story short, that's what we're watching right now. I don't know if we're gonna keep watching it, because I've been watching Forensic Files for the last 3-4 days. Honey, I don't know if that's good or bad. Hey! Y'all really don't. That stuff drives you crazy. Think about if that stuff can really happen. That stuff drives you crazy. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I really do. I hope you have enjoyed Sunday dinner. But I do want you guys to think about this, really. You guys, we as a people, and I'm not saying black people, I'm saying we as a people, all of us, as a whole, yeah, we need to be more prayerful. We need to be more together. There are some forces in this world that are going on right now that happen to be being thrust upon my heritage, black people, obviously, right now. But y'all, let's pray for everybody. Because The thing of it is, if we get together, that's the only way that we're going to get rid of a lot of this stuff, is that if everybody sees each other the same, we got to come together. And we can't come together ostracizing another group just because some of them were ignorant. We can't do that, y'all. We got to come together as neighbors, as sisters and brothers. Pray for each other. Ask God to mend and heal. Not just for black people, for people. Because if you start setting aside your prayers, your blessings, your hopes and your dreams for only black people, because we have been oppressed, then you're not doing it any better than what it is that they do. You're not. Bigotry is something that isn't capitalized, isn't encapsulated in a race. It's not. Slavery either. It has to do with the mental capacity of people. People, you guys, people, not races. I'm gonna treat everybody right. I'm gonna treat everybody right. See what I'm saying? Them old hymns, them old songs. They led us and told us what to do. Y'all, let's get back to loving people. Let's get back to loving people. Let's have some Sunday down. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I really do. So I'm at New Legion. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Me and my Legion want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Legion. So I'm at this Legion. Go get you a cold water bottle. And get you some of that detox tea. We need that, y'all. We getting older. I love you guys so much. And I'm going to see you guys next time, okay? Wait a minute, y'all. You guys look. Always remember that there's always more than one way home. All you decide to do is get there. So get there, people. Get there. I love you all. And I'm going to see you guys next time. And if you're not going to watch me next time, you have lied to me. And I know you lied. Period. Bye. Bye. Woo. Yeah, that was good. I ain't lying with you. That was good, baby. I want them peas so bad. Y'all think about what I said, though. Think about what I said. People as a whole, we all need prayer. We all need healing. The only way to breed these things away is if we realize that we've got to do it together. You cannot defeat an enemy without knowing the enemy. And the enemy is not another race. The enemy is Satan himself, using people in that race to pit us against each other. You know what I mean? A few idiots in a few places can take over a whole nation. It can. It really can. A few idiots in a few places. But you got to keep your mind together and understand that it's Satan that you fighting, not the color of that person's skin. It's not. It's not. You pray for that person. You try to pray that thing away from them. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all got to go. I love you guys so much. I really do. And I'm going to see you next time, okay?